Before I share the spoken word, I need to say a few things. First, I wrote this a while ago. Lady died in January of 2022, and my job called me to be away from home for a while. I then wrote this around March to try to get closure, to stop keeping this weight buried. You see, I feel guilty over the fact that her death has barely impacted me, even though she was my best friend for 13 years. But it didn't work. I still haven't cried, still haven't properly mourned. And even though I am home now, I am still in denial. Then when Technoblade died, it left me confused. Yes, he was a person, and Lady was only a dog, but I knew Lady. So how could I cry harder for a person I barely knew when I barely cried for one of my best friends who was a part of my family? I know why I mourned for Techno as hard as I did. It shook me that I am just a few years younger than him, and the incident left me thinking about what I leave behind when I go. But I still don't know why I failed to share a tear for my best friend. Still, I didn't write this half-heartedly. I'm sad to see her go, as she was there in the best and worst of times, as protector, comforter, and friend. "13 years. You were around for 13 years. So now that you're gone, why haven't I started the tears? Why does part of me believe that you're still around, you lovely, lazy, mischievous hound? I know I haven't been home, wasn't able to watch you go. You were such a wonderful friend. I should have been there in the end. Put all sad thoughts aside. Don't want to believe that you died, holding on to these lies as tight as can be. Throw myself under projects, force myself to smile, distract myself as long as I can for a while. Don't let boredom sink in, it starts these thoughts rolling, just keep going and going and going. Don't think about our walks or talks or how all of it has stopped. That when I walk through the door, you aren't there to greet me. That when you hear something outside, not a single soul gets peace. You protected us from diesel engines, other dogs and strangers. Although of course there never was any real danger. Watch each of us grow as if we were your own, acting as both pillow and stepping stone. Never once did you cause any one of us harm, except for those who wrestled us from your protecting arms. Such a picky eater, in that you were like me. Stared at me constantly, you knew I loved to give you treats, and I never did mind the allergies. Protector of this family, may you rest in peace, and may you sleep well, my fairest lady.